High in the rugged and majestic Hindu Kush mountains of Afghanistan lies the Bamiyan Valley, a place of extraordinary beauty and historical significance. This valley was once a bustling centre of trade, where merchants from distant lands would converge, exchanging goods, ideas and cultures. It was also a place of great religious significance, attracting pilgrims who sought spiritual solace and enlightenment. The Bamiyan Valley is perhaps best known for the two monumental Buddha statues that once stood watch over the valley, their serene faces gazing out over the landscape. Carved meticulously into the sandstone cliffs, these colossal figures stood for centuries as testaments to the region's rich history and vibrant culture, embodying the artistic prowess of ancient craftsmen. The larger of the two Buddhas, known as Salsal, towered an impressive 180 feet, a marvel of ancient engineering and devotion. The smaller Buddha, known as Shamama, still reached a remarkable 125 feet, standing as a symbol of spiritual strength and resilience. These majestic statues drew pilgrims and travelers from across the ancient world, solidifying Bamiyan's place as a prominent stop on the Silk Road, a network that connected civilizations. The Bamiyan Valley stands as a testament to the power of human artistry and the enduring legacy of cultural exchange, reminding us of a time when this valley was a vibrant crossroads of humanity. For centuries, the Bamiyan Valley was a vital crossroads on the Silk Road, a place where the ancient world converged. This legendary network of trade routes connected east and west, facilitating not just commerce but also cultural exchanges. Merchants, monks and adventurers traversed the treacherous mountain passes, braving harsh climates and rugged terrains. They brought with them a vibrant exchange of goods, ideas and beliefs, enriching the cultures they encountered. The Bamiyan Valley became a melting pot of cultures, where diverse traditions and customs blended harmoniously. This cultural fusion is evident in the art and architecture of the region, showcasing a unique blend of influences. The valley's strategic location along the Silk Road brought great prosperity, making it a bustling hub of activity. It became an important centre for trade, attracting merchants from far and wide. Caravans laden with silk, spices and other precious commodities passed through Bamiyan, leaving their mark on the valley. They left behind a rich legacy of cultural exchange, evident in the artifacts and relics found in the region. Buddhism, originating in India, flourished in Bamiyan, with the valley becoming a sanctuary for Buddhist art and thought. The valley became a centre for Buddhist learning and pilgrimage, attracting scholars and devotees from across Asia. The creation of the Bamiyan Buddha statues was a monumental undertaking. Skilled artisans, using only hand tools, painstakingly carved the colossal figures from the cliff face. These dedicated craftspeople spent decades, perhaps even centuries, bringing these majestic statues to life. The sheer scale of the project is a testament to their artistry. The statues were not merely carved from stone, they were adorned with vibrant colours and intricate details. The larger Buddha was said to have been draped in a crimson robe, its folds carved with astonishing realism. The smaller Buddha was adorned in a bright blue robe. These colours, though faded with time, hinted at the vibrant past of the Bamiyan Valley. The Bamiyan Buddhas were more than just religious icons. They were engineering marvels. To create these colossal figures, the artisans combined artistry with ingenious techniques. They used a combination of scaffolding, ropes and pulleys to move the massive stones. The statues were carved in stages. They started at the top and worked their way down. This minimized the need to move scaffolding. The interior of the niches that housed the Buddhas was hollowed out. This created a network of chambers and passageways. These spaces served multiple purposes. Some were used by monks for meditation, others were used to store religious relics. Sadly, many of these chambers were destroyed. This happened during the statue's destruction. Section 5. 1,000 Years of Pilgrimage. For over 1,000 years, the Bamiyan Buddhas stood as beacons of peace and tranquility, towering over the valley and watching over the people. Pilgrims from all corners of the Buddhist world journeyed to Bamiyan, traversing vast distances and enduring hardships to reach this sacred site. They came to pay homage to these colossal representations of the Buddha, seeking blessings and spiritual enlightenment. The valley echoed with the chanting of monks, their voices rising in unison, creating a symphony of devotion that resonated through the ages. It was a place of serenity and spiritual reflection, where the natural beauty of the landscape complemented the profound sense of peace. The pilgrims left behind evidence of their devotion in the form of artifacts, relics, and personal belongings that tell their stories. Offerings of food, incense, and other tokens were placed at the feet of the Buddhas, symbolizing their reverence and gratitude. Inscriptions carved into the cliffs surrounding the statues tell stories of faith, hope, and the enduring power of the Buddha's teachings, capturing moments of devotion and the pilgrims' heartfelt prayers. These inscriptions provide a glimpse into the lives of those who made the pilgrimage to Bamiyan, offering us a window into their spiritual journeys and the legacy they left behind. Section 6. Echoes of Destruction. In March 2001, the world watched in horror as the Taliban, citing religious idolatry, systematically destroyed the Bamiyan Buddhas. Using explosives and artillery fire, the Taliban reduced these ancient wonders to rubble. The destruction was a deliberate attack on Afghanistan's cultural heritage. It was a profound loss for the world. The act of destruction sent shockwaves across the globe. Condemnation was swift and unanimous. World leaders, religious figures, and cultural organizations united in their outrage. The destruction of the Bamiyan Buddhas served as a stark reminder of the fragility of cultural heritage and the importance of its preservation. Section 7. A world united in dismay. The destruction of the Bamiyan Buddhas was not just a loss for Afghanistan, it was a loss for all humanity. The statues were not merely religious icons, they were symbols of cultural exchange, artistic achievement, and human ingenuity. Their destruction was a stark reminder of the power of intolerance and the importance of protecting our shared heritage. In the aftermath of the destruction, there was a global outpouring of grief and anger. People from all walks of life mourned the loss of these magnificent statues. The destruction sparked a renewed sense of urgency to protect cultural heritage sites around the world. It served as a stark reminder of the importance of tolerance and understanding. Section 8. Picking up the pieces. Following the destruction, UNESCO designated the Bamiyan Valley a World Heritage Site in danger. Efforts to document and preserve what remained of the statues began. Archaeologists and conservationists from around the world have worked tirelessly to piece together fragments. They are also working to stabilize the niches. While the Buddhas cannot be fully restored, their memory lives on. Digital reconstruction projects have allowed people to experience the majesty of the statues virtually. The Bamiyan Valley, though scarred, remains a powerful symbol of Afghanistan's rich cultural heritage and the resilience of the human spirit. Section 9. A legacy in ruins. Despite the tragic loss, the Bamiyan Valley still holds immense historical and cultural significance. The empty niches where the Buddhas once stood serve as a poignant reminder of the destruction. They are also a testament to the enduring power of human creativity. The valley is still home to numerous caves. These caves contain remnants of ancient murals and sculptures. The Bamiyan Valley stands as a symbol of hope and resilience. It reminds us of the importance of preserving our shared heritage. It also highlights the need for dialogue and understanding between cultures. The echoes of the past resonate within the valley, urging us to learn from history and strive for a more tolerant and peaceful future. Section 10. Hope for the future. Today, the Bamiyan Valley stands at a crossroads. The scars of conflict are visible, yet there is hope. Efforts to preserve the remaining cultural heritage are ongoing. There is a growing movement to rebuild and revitalize the region. Local communities are actively involved in these initiatives. The future of the Bamiyan Valley lies in the hands of its people. Their determination to preserve their cultural heritage is an inspiration. By working together, they can ensure that the legacy of the Bamiyan Valley continues to inspire future generations. The valley, once a crossroads of the world, has the potential to once again become a symbol of hope and unity.